Jaipur, the capital of Rajasthan, is said to be one of the most beautiful cities of India. Jaipur traces back its origin to 1727 when it was established by Maharaja Jai Singh II, the Raja of Amer. He shifted his capital from Amer to the new city because of rapidly growing population and an increasing water scarcity. Jaipur holds the distinction of being the first planned city of India. Noted architect Vidyadhar Bhattacharya used the established principles of Vastu Shastra to build this beautiful city. Through the lanes of Jaipur, we were proceeding towards our first sightseeing destination, the Birla Mandir. This temple is located at the base of Moti Dungri Fort. Built in 1988, the temple is dedicated to Lakshmi Narayan. The temple is built entirely of white marble and has exquisite carvings. So we enjoyed taking some photographs here and then proceeded towards the Ganesh temple. This Ganesh temple, situated at the base of the Moti Dungri fort, is considered the most auspicious and important religious temple in Jaipur. After taking the blessings of Ganpati Bappa, we entered the Pink City. There we saw Hawa Mahal. It was built in 1799 by King Savai Pratap Singh as a summer retreat for him and his family. It also served as a place where the ladies of royal household could observe everyday life without being seen themselves. This unique five-storied structure is a blend of Hindu and Islamic architecture, and it has small latticed windows also called as jharokas. After some photography here, we came to City Palace. City Palace was built by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II, the founder of Jaipur. It is a beautiful fusion of Mughal and Rajput architecture. And the palace is still home to the last ruling royal family which lives in the private section of the palace. The City Palace complex includes the Mubarak Mahal or the place of reception where there is a museum, and Janana Mahal or the Palace of Queen where there is an interesting display and well preserved Rajput weaponry. The palace is adorned with beautiful paintings on the ceiling that are well maintained. After taking lots of photographs, we went to Jantar Mantar, which is next to the City Palace. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site built by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh II. It contains 16 geometric devices designed to measure time, track celestial bodies, and observe the orbits of the planets around the Sun. These all instruments are in the working condition and show the accurate readings even today. With the help of guide, we understood the working principles and chronology of the observatory and were mesmerized to see such a terrific technology of that time. Now we were free for shopping. We came to the Pink City and there we had the special Kulladwali chai and were fresh for shopping. We enjoyed shopping at Bapu Bazaar. The thing is, we have to bargain a lot. After this memorable but tiring day, we went to our hotel around 8:30 pm. Our check-in was at Ibis Hotel in Jaipur. Now we relaxed at our comfortable hotel room and recalled all the sightseeing destinations we covered today. Had our dinner with variety of food items available at Ibis Jaipur. Enjoyed a sip of coffee in this pleasant weather and now are sleeping. Good night. Wow, a beautiful morning at Ibis. So after enjoying the sunrise, we had our breakfast and started our journey towards the Amer Fort. On the way, we saw Jal Mahal, one of the most wonderful sights in Jaipur. It is also called as Lake Palace. The palace appears to float in the center of Mansagar Lake, but it is said that the four stories of the Jal Mahal are immersed in water. The light, sand-colored stone walls and the deep blue color of water make a wonderful contrast, and it looks just beautiful in the water. We are not allowed to go inside the Jal Mahal, but the view can be still enjoyed from the shore. Some littering and garbage is seen here, but that's okay. The view is much more scenic. Here we shopped the Mozadi, the famous footwear in Rajasthan, and then proceeded towards the Amer Fort. On the way, we saw Meena Baudi. This is a step well built in 16th century. It was built so the people of Amer would collect water, which was later used at many temples nearby. Women also came here to fill their water pots for household work. The geometrical pattern in which the steps are built is very amazing, and this place is worth visiting. So, with some nice pictures of Meena Baudi, we are at the base of Amer Fort. As the roads are narrow to reach the main gate, the bus of our group was parked at the base where there is a parking area, and our group went by jeep to the main gate. Amer, nearly 7 centuries old palace having a legendary past, beautiful work, and it is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the front of the fort, there is a lake named as Mautha Lake. Upon that lake, there is a beautiful saffron garden. This saffron was used while cooking on the fort for the royal families. The area of the fort is quite large, and the beautiful intricate designs, the main entry gate, and all the Sheesh Mahal, Diwane Aam Darbar or Diwane Khas Darbar, Sukh Mahal, Holi Chowk, and the palaces of the queens all are very picturesque, and the surroundings are also very clean, so you get a great view of the fort. The construction of this fort began in 1592 by Raja Man Singh I, and it was completed by Mirza Raja Jai Singh. We took a lots of photographs here and then went to Jaigarh Fort. Jaigarh Fort was built by Savai Jai Singh II in 18th century. The main attraction of this fort is the world's largest cannon, that also called as Jaiwan Tof, is kept at the fort. This cannon was used only once in the history for the trial, but it was so strong that the people who were operating the cannon also got killed, so it was not used again. But still it remains the attraction for us even today. So after seeing the beautiful Jaiwan Tof, the strong fortification wall, and clicking some photographs, we finally came down. Now it is 5 pm. We came to the hotel and now we had enough time to relax. So our next plan is to go for swimming. After almost 2 years, I enjoyed swimming a lot. After enjoying the music and swimming in the pool, we finally came back to our room. Now we need a sip of coffee which was made. And after we got refreshed, we saw the clock. It was 6:30 pm only. So now we decided to go for shopping again. Jaipur is a metro city, and fortunately the metro station is next to our hotel. So we decided to go to the market by metro. It was a very nice feeling and also thrilling to travel by metro through the main city because it was a new experience for us. So we started from Civil Lines and reached Badi Chopad, where there is the Bapu Bazaar, the bazaar near Hawa Mahal. Today we shopped some earrings, some bangles, and then went back to our hotel through metro again. After a lot of swimming and then shopping and walking at Bapu Bazaar, we were very tired and hungry. The dinner was ready at the table at Ibis. Again, a lot of variety of food items and a couple of desserts too. We enjoyed our dinner and went back to sleep. After recalling all the things we had done today, and of course, uploading the photos on social media. Tomorrow, we are leaving for Bikaner. Good night.